Good afternoon. My name is Hantaron, and thank you very much for meeting with me today. So, I'm the founder of our production company Eclipse, except it's spelled with a Y. Don't ask why it's like that, we just did it for some reason. And so, we are based in Los Angeles, USA, and we are one of the most respected production companies in America and all around the world. So, over the last 17 years, we have produced over 10 films, mostly horror. However, our most known horror films were The Conjuring, all three of them, It, and Get Out. Speaking for me and my production company, we would absolutely love to work with Shudder. The reason we'd want to work with Shudder is because Shudder is one of the top appreciated horror streaming sites in the United States with over 1 million subscribers. And it would be the perfect site to showcase our new film, Trapped, that we're pitching here today. As Shudder is only a streaming site that focuses on releasing horror genre and horror subgenres, Shudder would perfectly fit the films we are planning to release or have released in the last 17 years. Over the last 17 years, we have produced, as said before, The Conjuring, which was released in 2017, starring Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, who plays paranormal investigators, Ed Lorraine and Lauren Warren. And this film had 319.5 million USD box office. Another film we've released, which was a very and still is popular horror film, was It. The film was mainly very popular with a younger audience due to its horror and the way it was made, I guess, with a box office of 701.8 million USD. And finally, Get Out. The film's lead actor is Daniel Kaluuya. However, the other main cast members include Allison Wilson, Catherine Keener, Bradley Whitford, and Lil Rel Howery. All three of our films have all won at least one award. The Conjuring won 2014 Empire Award for the Best Horror Film. It won the MTV Movie and TV Award for Best Duo. And finally, Get Out won both the 2017 Empire Award for Best Horror Film, as well as the 2017 MTV Movie and TV Award for the Best Duo. So in the last 17 years, our main focus subgenre was supernatural. The Conjuring and It both were a part of this subgenre. We made Get Out a horror comedy, which did really well, which is why we decided that with our next film, Trapped, which we are pitching here today, we decided to have it as a psychological horror film. This would have a change in our sub-horror genre. This would cause attraction as it is a change to the normal films we release, which instantly attracts more people and can attract different audiences to what normally watch our films, like psychological audiences. We chose to produce Trapped as a horror genre with the psychological subgenre. We did this because, firstly, our previous horror films have done very well. Secondly, the horror genre provides an adrenaline rush and causes strong emotions such as fear and excitement in viewers. The horror genre is a very versatile genre that provides a wide range of subgenres, allowing for endless creative possibilities, such as psychological. The aim of our films is for our audience to experience fear, suspense, and shock. Our films usually consist of elements of supernatural creatures, and violent events that are intended to scare the audience and create suspense. Our films usually explore the darker side of human nature and push the boundaries of what is considered acceptable in this time of age. So finally, I am here today to pitch our new film, Trapped. Trapped follows Ben Thomas, a psychotic murderer. The film opens up with Ben regaining consciousness. He is disoriented and confused, and he has no memory of who he is or where he is. Ben is unaware that he is in a mental institute due to him having a psychotic outbreak and killing 13 people in total. The film then follows Ben attempting to escape while also experiencing lucid sort of flashbacks of who he is and what he did. It will be unclear why Ben's memories are gone and why he can't remember anything, but this will allow the audience to create a reason for themselves as to why Ben has no memory and create their own sort of theories. So the actor we have decided to play Ben Thomas will be Bradley Cooper, who's mainly known in his starring in Hangover 1, 2, and 3. I think he will be perfect for the role due to his already well-known group of audience who support him and love him in a way. And he has a very innocent look to him, a very perfect look, which I think will create a very much illusion and twist when it is revealed that he is a psychotic murderer, basically. So Trap will mainly be set in the mental institute, besides the couple flashbacks that we will see throughout the movie of him and his life and what he's done. So we decided to choose the Medfield State Hospital, located in Medfield, Massachusetts. This mental hospital, while it is abandoned, it still looks fairly new and is open to the public to view. We have already contacted the Massachusetts Head Board, and they said they would be happy to allow us to film in it with only a cost. Now, the horror convention. So our film Trap will follow the horror convention of isolation and psychological. Isolation convention follows the main character, Ben, being isolated in a location, the mental institute. They are cut off from the outside. This way, Ben experiences as he is trapped in a mental institute alone. The second convention our film Trap follows is psychological, as Ben is psychotic. He is experiencing paranoia, confused fear, madness, obsession. These are all experienced due to the memory loss and underlying mental issues he is experiencing and has experienced. The portrayal of Ben's mind will be portrayed through the atmosphere and setting convention. Using lighting, sound effect, music, and setting will create a panic, paranoia, terror, and confused atmosphere to our audience. An example is having flashing lights to create a sort of chaos that Ben is experiencing in his own mind. He's in a way trapped in his own mind. So, our targeted audience. So, our film Trapped's target audience is going to be aiming for 15-year-olds plus, as our film's age restriction will start from 15 plus, and we believe our film targets all age groups above 15. As it offers a very challenging concept, we believe people below the ages of 15 won't be able to fully understand the film's overall concept and may also be very frightened by what is portrayed in the film and shown, and might not be able to grasp the mental side of it. So due to this modern age and time, we will advertise our new film on social media apps. These include Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Snapchat, YouTube, etc. All accounts are at Eclipse, so this way people that use social media, especially teenagers, which links back to our targeted audience, will see our advertisement of our films as well as that, we will advertise our film on a billboard in Los Angeles Central and over other state centrals. I would like to thank you for taking the time to listen to me, and I hope you consider our film Trapped to be shown on your site, Shudder. Have a lovely day.